Hi guys, Linda here, your psychic medium spiritual advisor. I wanted to come in and talk to you for a moment about spirit guides. I was going to do a blog post, but sometimes it's just easier to hear it. So basically, I was talking to some clients and they're not really kind of unsure on what a spirit guide actually is and who a spirit guide is. So it's very, very rare for a loved one to be your spirit guide, and that is simply because they need to have passed before you came into this life. In order for them to actually fulfill their role. Your loved ones do come around, they do help you, they do guide you, but the problem is they are just like everyone else. They only see the current picture. They do not have access to your life chart, so they really can't look into your future and let you know which is the best way to go. Where your spirit guide is someone that you made a contract with before you came into this life, someone who planned out your entire life with you, and they are here to protect you and to support you and lead you down the right path. How do you connect with your spirit guide? And here's the fun part and the confusing part for a lot of people, is that it's through feelings. You know, that conscious voice that tells you to do certain things that we a lot of times tend to ignore and kick ourselves later for, but it will tell you not to do something. It gives you those gut feelings like something's wrong. It gets you excited when you should actually really be doing something. You might even be nervous about it, but you know it's the right thing for you. That's your spirit guide guiding you. They will always communicate through feelings because feelings are the language of the soul. So that makes it a whole lot easier. The difference between a feeling and emotion is a feeling is good or bad. There's no other, there's nothing else in there. It's either you have a good feeling or you have a bad feeling, where emotions are run by your mind, and those are happiness and sadness and anger and all that kind of stuff. So it can change on a whim, where a feeling is something that's solid. You just know. And like I said, your mind will play tricks on you. It will lie to you. It will try to protect you from imagined danger. So that's why there's a lot of anxiety and depression and stuff, because people are afraid of something that is actually not happening, and that's your mind. So you can never really trust your mind. So trust those feelings. The one thing that I recommend is everybody try to reach out to your spirit guide. The best way to do that is just have a couple minutes to yourself and say out loud, just as you're trying to make that connection, and just say, I am talking to my spirit guide. I would like to know you better. What is your name? Instantly, you should have a name pop into your head. Now, it might sound like a ridiculous name. You might not even be able to pronounce that name, but you will get a name, I guarantee it, and that's the name you want to talk to them. If you can't pronounce it, give them another name. And so you basically say, okay, I will, from now on, I will call you George, my spirit guide. So the next time you want to talk to them, you will say, I'm talking to my spirit guide George, and then ask them the questions. Be as specific as possible, and then you need to pay attention to those feelings afterwards in order to get your answer. Sometimes they will also send you messages through other people. So you can ask your question, and then your Aunt Rhonda comes through and she gives you the answer. So you do not need to be open to everything. If you want more help contacting your spirit guides, then let's book a private session and we will get you started. It is fun, it is easy, and they are your best friend. They know all your life past, they know your chart inside and out, and they know exactly where you're going. So reach out, and I'd love to talk to you, and I hope you all have a fabulous day. Thanks.